Hi guys, welcome back to 234 in La Casa. And today we're going to be making a recipe of mine that my father really enjoys. I enjoy it too. It's spicy tuna fish salad. So if you love spicy things and you're used to having like your tuna salad sweet with sweet relish and sugar and all those different things, but love spicy things and want to try a new twist, a different twist on your tuna salad, get ready for a spectacular recipe that you can enjoy that's not so much sweet but very spicy. All right, I'll see you all over here in just a minute and show you the ingredients. All right, my in La Casa compadres. So I'm going to show you all the ingredients for this spicy tuna fish salad. Okay, you're going to need eggs, and I boiled these eggs, and I'll put a link in the description box to my how to boil eggs perfectly every time video, perfectly boiled and peeled eggs. And so I'm going to use albacore tuna in water. I don't get any kind of tuna in oil. Okay, some people swear by the tuna in oil. I prefer not to have tuna in oil at all. And I think I'm going to start off with just 2 cans. Okay, I was trying to make sure y'all can see. 2 cans. I may do 3, but we'll just see. Like 1 can, I normally can eat, with this particular tuna salad, I can normally eat a half of a whole can. So if that kind of gives you any idea about how much the servings are. Like about half of a can is going to be enough for me. So this is enough for 4 servings possibly. Now, when I make this for my dad, he can eat 2 cans all by himself of this particular salad. Okay, and so you're going to drain your tuna, and then you'll just go ahead and place it in your bowl after you've drained it. And I press mine down pretty hard. I want it to be pretty dry. I don't want it to be mushy, wet, or anything like that. Okay, so that's all the tuna. And so I'm just gonna kind of fork this through and kind of break the tuna up because you know it's pretty chunky. And you want to make sure that you get a good quality tuna. Albacore is really nice, but you want to make sure you get a name brand. Make sure it's a good quality. Normally, the more expensive the tuna, sometimes the better the quality. So that's just, you know, that's just what it is. So I've got that pretty much broken up. And I personally don't like biting into tuna that has huge chunks in it. So that's why I try to go ahead and break this albacore up and make it a little bit more flaky. Because this particular tuna, this spicy tuna fish salad, you eat with tortilla chips. It's the best way to eat it. I've tried it with firecrackers, you know, spicy firecrackers. I've tried it with just regular crackers, Ritz crackers. I love it with the tortilla chips. It's the only way to eat it. It's excellent. So I just suggest people use tortilla chips with this particular recipe. Okay, so to this, we're gonna add some black pepper. Now, you can leave black pepper out if you, you know, don't like heavy spice, because we're also going to be adding the crushed red pepper. This is a black pepper that I'm using, okay? And then to this, we're going to add crushed red pepper, and that's what I'm saying. If you don't want to use black pepper, you don't have to, because the crushed red pepper is the main star of this particular recipe, okay? All right, and then next, we're going to add some granulated garlic powder. And the granulated garlic powder is to taste, and so is the crushed red pepper. Like, I love spicy, and so that's why I put a lot of crushed red pepper in mine. You don't necessarily have to put a lot, but you are going to have to put some, because that's where the spiciness is going to be coming from. Hence the title, the name of it, you know, spicy tuna fish salad. So, oh, and I can smell it. That garlic, it smells so good. I wouldn't suggest using minced garlic for this. I would suggest keeping it with the garlic powder, just the exact way that I have the recipe. That's the way that I would suggest, not minced. Okay, y'all. So to this, we're gonna add our some dill relish. Okay, don't use sweet relish. You're gonna use dill relish. And with the dill relish, I'm gonna put some in a bowl and I'm gonna kind of get rid of the liquid a little bit. And the amount of dill relish is left up to you. My dad likes a lot of dill relish, so I'm probably gonna put, and I don't have to have quite as much as him, but I do like it. And I would say that this is probably about 1.5 tablespoons of dill relish. And I'm gonna mix this through and see if that's the way that if I like the way it looks. I may add a little bit more dill relish. We'll just have to see. Let's see. All right, and then we're gonna add some mayonnaise. Right, and so I prefer blue plate mayonnaise. That's what I'm gonna be using, but you use whatever your preferred mayonnaise is, okay? And the amount of mayonnaise that you use is gonna depend on how you want your tuna. That looks like it's gonna be enough for me. I'm gonna mix that in. But if it seems dry to me or whatever, I'll add more. But I'm gonna start there because you can't take away, but you can definitely add. Okay. All right. Also, now I'm gonna add in my my hard-boiled eggs. And once we add these hard-boiled eggs in, then that's when I'm gonna kind of fold these eggs in because you don't want it to be like a harsh add-in. But I love a lot of eggs in my tuna salad. It's really, really good. And I may find that I want to add some more mayonnaise after I add these boiled eggs. We'll just see. All right, let me get that added. Plenty of egg. Loads of egg. Now, you don't have to add all this egg if you don't want to. That's just a preference of mine. Okay. So now I'm gonna put maybe another little bit of mayonnaise in here. And then I'm gonna use this same spoon to fold in the eggs. This is it. I'm not gonna add any more mayonnaise. I don't want it to get too soupy or anything. I don't like like I said, I don't like my tuna real wet. And I don't like it real dry either, but I definitely don't want it wet. Okay, so let me grab some tortilla chips. All right, and my daughter went to the store. She got scooped, but I normally prefer just to use regular tortilla chips with this and just kind of dig in with the chips. So let me see here. But scoops are fine too. I'll roll with the scoops. So I'm gonna grab a scoop. Got my tuna. I don't know if y'all can see it or not. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna add a little bit more black pepper. It's not spicy enough for me. Lord have mercy, it's so good. My dad's probably gonna die knowing that I made it. Sometimes he'll request for me to make this for him. I'll be like, I don't feel like it. But anyway, so I've made it for y'all, so I'm probably gonna take him some. Add some more. That's about how much I added. I don't want my mouth on fire, but I kind of want it on fire. Yeah, I don't want it on fire, but I kind of want it on fire. Perfect. Okay. All right. Well, I hope you all try this recipe for spicy tuna salad. It's so good. And tortilla chips are always the way to go with this. Not Doritos, not anything but just plain tortilla chips. It just takes this to another level, okay? All right, I'll see you all back here at 234 in La Casa. And you know what? In the comments, if you all tell me how you like your tuna salad. You like with apples, pecans, walnuts, lots of sugar, or however you like it. This is my favorite way, really spicy. Okay, I'll see y'all later and with more videos. Y'all have a good week, have a great evening, and don't forget to do a gratitude list today. Write down everything you're grateful for. Okay, all right.